And welcome back to my YouTube. And I want to thank you in advance on for subscribing and passing it on to the friends. I need the subscriptions. I want the world to see the greatest painting on the planet, which has been talked about, which is the more mature Mona Lisa, which is this is her, which is called Me Dion, the painting of my choice. This is the Mona Lisa as the world knows it. A young child, 14 to 17 years old is my estimate. This is the older, more mature Mona Lisa. This painting is also so happens to be a diary of individual pixels. If you actually get into this, the painting is of decent size, like 25 by 35, and it so happens to have knitting in it that does the build. I have well over 200 YouTubes. I want you to follow them and you'll know. What I'm going to show you is this particular image that's going to be right here. It's a signature, and that signature is the same as what's in mine. Now, as you see, there's the signature, the image. Now, I super blew it up, preset it, but I wanted to let you know where it is. Here is the signature, and if you see the C, look, there's an inner E. Now, he hides his works in many different. If you actually look at the areas in the background of the drawings and the dark glasses and individuals that he keeps throwing over, and these twisted letters and numbers that run across through here. It looks like an A and an 8 and an A and a twisted 8. 8 actually stands for infinity, and when you put circles together, it turns into a heart, and an 8 actually comes out to be infinity love. It's one of his top secrets. And anyway, to get back into this, if you take a look, you don't really see the C because it's hidden in the symbol itself of his layer. But if you do see the E, so when you turn around and you grab this and you lay this right over the top of the Mona, this is a Me Dion, okay, and you lay it right over the top, the E fits 100%. There's this writing across. Even if the altering of the letters are trying to be hidden, the E wasn't, and it's an exact writing fit. If you study it for about an hour, the numbers do show up, letters, in a good, hard way of looking. But it's difficult, to look at somebody's signature. But it's pretty ironic that the individual who done this, which is Leonardo da Vinci, is excellent. So if you get into this particular face and you pull this down, you can see that there's another face in the same area. Okay, and it's a little bit off on the size because what happens is he spreads it. See, this face that shows up right here actually kicks out even a little bit more, just like this one does. So what he did was he faded it in, or something, whatever might be, to where it has the right terminology for it. I'm only the messenger, showing you the findings. I'm also the owner, but because I'm the owner and because I'm the messenger, it's not fair for everybody to think that I'm a genius that broke a genius's code. I am persistent. I care about finding the findings. And there is a big ordeal that's going to come out with the man with the penis that he drew, and I think it's going to hit the the billboards in the sense, or slot machines, or whatever you call it, because you guys are going to be tripped on what it's all about. It's a very, very religious ordeal when you paint, or what he was doing, and it was also a very sexual thing in which what he was doing. Most artists integrate their art and sexuality thoughts or so into things. So let me show you, this is the black and white that I didn't fabricate it. That's my painting. Okay. Me, Dion. Look me up under MIDIONPASSION. Me, Dion, best boyfriend of the whole wide world. This is the Mona Lisa. Not to think that I altered it or anything, which I don't, because I am not that type of a person to do any cheating whatsoever. Now, this particular painting is a Mona also, but it's under a different resolution. If they would give me a better resolution, I'll give you much, much more better finds. So this is also an X-ray of the Mona that's in mine, but it's turned sideways. If I grab this and turn it, it's this man turned sideways, his head's aiming this way, and his doily area is aiming up in here. And then this so happens to be the Mona. You see her in dark? See her nose? Here's her nose. See how she sleeves on down? That's hidden into my painting underneath the layers. Here's another X-ray that is going to be of the same, but the thing about it is it's a different layer shot. See how the two are slightly different? They're one fades more in than the other, and one brings out more of the pixel coloring than the other, just slightly. Every little dot changes this dramatically. Uh-oh, my battery's running down. So I want to say, hey, God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please pass it on to your friends. And I have some cars for sale, and they're Camaros. We're going to fund me on cars, or I'll go for a GoFundMe page. Have a beautiful night. Amen.